Yeah, we were out of it yesterday. Honestly, as I was making the video for yesterday, I was rewatching it, and I was like, damn, I did not want to talk. I was completely and utterly out of it. I mean, there was no coherency whatsoever in whatever I was talking about. And I wish I could say I was tired, and I wish I could say I was like drained or exhausted or something. But I'm gonna be honest, I was booling yesterday. I was really okay. Last night I was really tired. But that's just because I had... Last night I was really tired because we worked longer yesterday than what we normally do. So we went like 4 hours longer than we normally go. Like, I didn't get home till like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock last night. So that's kind of good, because we won't work Friday. But Friday will be a later in the day lift. I will be saying that because I have new job stuff going on Friday. So I won't lift early in the morning because I have a virtual meeting at 7:30. So I will be sleeping in, and that day will be back day. So that's kind of hype. But yeah. So as of right now, today and tomorrow will be regular. Friday, I will still probably post early in the morning. Just whenever you watch the back day video, it's going to be a little different. Just because of the timing and how many people, there's probably going to be a lot more people at the gym than normal, and I might not record as much other than posing, because sometimes, you guys don't see it, but sometimes whenever there's only 2 sets, it's because other people are around, and it is a public gym. Of course you have to pay for it, but it's public. And I don't like being the person that just is taking up all this room, recording all the time. Yes, I want to record my lifts and post things and stuff like that, but it's a public gym, and I would rather just... Okay, and I should say this. It's a public gym, A. B, the lift is more important than me recording. Posing will always happen simply because it's downstairs in a dungeon, and just that's how it is. But some of the workouts I just don't like invading other people's spaces or taking up other people's spaces when I am recording. So that's just how I feel about it. And that's that. But yeah, so today we got shoulders and arms. So I am going to stop, listen to a little music, and then I'll see you at the first set of shoulders, baby.
All the fears I left behind, nothing left to learn. Sail away to a distant shore, when never to return. I got my eye on the enemy, I'm gonna stop until it's my turn. Waiting for the battle to begin. Crossing borders, conquering, spreading need a red light. Blood
Yo. That was a pretty good arm day, shoulder and arm day. I'm feeling pretty pumpied, pretty juiced, so let's see what's good. We're gonna do this. Ugh. That is impressive. I've never had like veins just visually pop like that because I've always been too fat. That feels good. Feels good. All right, let's check this. Right there. That's a pretty good shot. Whew. Look at the back. Another thing that I found out. Getting veiny everywhere. Getting veiny everywhere. All right, one more breath hold for the crucifix pose. What is that like? All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to do cardio. Deuces.
Yeah, we don't got the sun blazing in today. Thank God. Let's talk. That was a good workout. You know, I never thought I would say this, but good God, do I love seeing my veins. Real fact. Like, I know I say it all the time, but I've never actually seen, like, veins like that. I was always a tubby. I wouldn't say fat, but I was just, like, a little more fluffed, do I dare say. But I was a little more fluffed whenever I was a kid. And even whenever I started working out, I mean, I was pretty lean. But, you know, I'm like high school kid lean. I'm not eating right. I'm just kind of eating whatever I want. Trying to put on weight in the wrong way. Like, it was all very, not the best way to go about it. But I did it. And then me and the wife moved in together, and I put on a lot of weight. Like I've said, I dropped a shit ton of weight. I went from probably 200 and something to, I don't even know, 200 and maybe 215 pounds down to what I am now, which is like 153, 154. And going from complete fat to no fat and being able to see my veins and not just feeling big and tired all the time is something I never thought I would really appreciate until I got lean. And that's my honest truth. Like, I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, being lean is so good and so cool and all of that, but I never experienced that. So it was oh, I can't see. God damn it. Ooh. But yeah, it's just really cool to be able to see that and actually see that all the work that I have been doing, oh shit, I'm gonna have to retie this, but that all the work that I have been doing, being at the gym every day, waking up early, eating the same thing every goddamn day, it does pay off. And I think that a lot of people give up too soon. I mean, it's taken me, okay, I've been doing it for a year, but like really locking in, eating the right things, waking up every day, doing cardio, it's probably been only tops, maybe not even, maybe 3 months of like truly just giving my all to dieting and eating correct and all of that. And the difference is astronomical, that you can change your body and your mindset in literally 3 to 4 months, even a month. Just give everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything for just 1 month. Just try it. See what happens. Stick to a diet. Don't go off the diet. You can have a cheat meal. I'm not saying you can't have a cheat meal. But don't every day be like, oh, well, since I did so good today at the gym, I'm going to eat a cookie. Or, oh, since I did so good today and I didn't eat anything bad, I'm going to eat something bad. I'm going to eat a little snack and then eat 400, 500 calories and Oreos or Chips Ahoy. If you are truly dedicated or want to better yourself, it is beyond easy. It really is. Just don't choose McDonald's. Or if you do go to McDonald's, don't get a double quarter pounder with cheese, a large fry, and a large soda. Just get a chicken sandwich. Just get a burger. A regular burger, no fries. That's what I do. If I go anywhere, I don't get fries because that's where like most of the calories are coming from, are the fries. Literally just try not drinking soda. Try not drinking soda for a month and see the change in your body drastically change. I mean, it's crazy. You stop bloating so much because there's not as much carbonation in your body. It's literally night and day difference. And I think people overcomplicate getting healthy all the time. Hold on, golly. I'm just sitting here like leaning over. But I really do think 99% of the world overcomplicates getting healthy or losing weight. I don't think that there is a magic pill. I think there's things that you can take to help lose weight, such as peptides or some vitamins. But there is not just a take one, fix all kind of thing. It is a lock in. I mean, everything is based on your diet. I do think that. I think it's your lifestyle, the way that you eat, what you do whenever nobody's watching is really what decides whether or not you're healthy. Because don't get me wrong, I post all the time. I post a lot. I post on here every day. I post on my Instagram regularly. But behind that, the hours of meal prep that I do, the not picking up snacks. My wife loves snacking. She has so many snacks in the cabinet, but I don't eat them. I don't. If I have extra calories, sure, I'll eat a little bit, but I don't go overboard. I try to stick to something like Greek yogurt or something like that that's higher in higher in protein, lower in calorie, that I can spice up to make it something that I will love to eat. I just rather do that than just eat a ton of, I don't know. That's just me. I'm just rambling because I have beef with the way people look at dieting and stuff now. Do I think dieting should be as strict as a lot of people say? Absolutely not. Do I think it helps when you are stricter on your diet than when you're much more loose? Yes. But there are 1,000 different people that have gotten healthy in 1,000 different ways. Look at Sam Sulek, look at Lee Priest. On their off season, they used to just eat. Lee Priest used to get super fat. I don't know if fat, super fluffy. Because he was a monster. But like Sam Sulek, I would 100% bet you eat the same meal for 2 meals, let's say breakfast and lunch, and then dinner, you don't overdo it. You eat within your calories that you have set for yourself, you will still lose weight. 100%, without a doubt. But enough with that. I'm done rambling about. I could talk about that for hours and bitch and complain about that. But yeah, shoulders went well today. Let's actually talk about the bread and butter. Shoulders felt really good today. Arms felt really good today. Triceps were super pumped. Biceps felt better. Not 100% yet, but we're getting places. Oh yeah. But we're definitely getting better at biceps. The pump was sick nasty, can't complain. Seeing veins. Still got like 2-ish weeks of the cut. And then I go to Florida. And then from there, it's just a wait and see game. Try not to add a ton of weight whenever I get to Florida. That's a 199? Holy shit. 199 for gas? That's a steal. That is a steal. If I needed gas, I would have gotten gas. But yeah, all in all, that's all I got to say. A lot of rambling. Everything felt good today. I'm going to chow on this, drive to work, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow's for some hammies. Yeah, tomorrow for some hammies. But until then, have an amazing, blessed day. Like and subscribe, and deuces.